We humans are a curious species. We spend our lives asking questions. Where did we come from? What is our purpose? These questions are as old as humanity itself, but there are other questions just as profound that we ask about ourselves. How do we become who we are? What shapes our personalities, our values, our very sense of self? Psychologist Erikson dedicated his life to answering these questions. He believed that our personalities are shaped by a series of social crises we face throughout our lives. These crises, he argued, are not something to be feared. They are opportunities for growth. Each crisis presents us with a choice. The choices we make, he believed, determine who we become. Erikson's theory outlines 8 distinct stages of psychosocial development, each with its own central conflict or challenge. Let's explore each stage in turn. Imagine a newborn baby. This tiny human is completely dependent on others for survival. If the baby's needs are consistently met, they develop a sense of trust. But if their needs are neglected or inconsistently met, they may develop mistrust. As toddlers, we begin to assert our independence. We want to do things for ourselves. If encouraged and supported in our explorations, we develop a sense of autonomy. We feel confident in our ability to make choices and control our environment. But if we are overly controlled or criticized, we may develop shame and doubt. Stage 3, initiative versus guilt. Preschoolers are bursting with energy and curiosity. If encouraged to take initiative, they develop a sense of purpose and self-confidence. But if their initiative is stifled, they may develop guilt. They may become afraid to try new things. Stage 4, industry versus inferiority. As we enter school, we are thrust into a world of rules and expectations. If we succeed in mastering new skills, we develop a sense of industry. But if we struggle to keep up, we may develop a sense of inferiority. We may doubt our abilities. Stage 5, identity versus role confusion. Adolescence is a time of profound change. We experiment with different identities, trying on different roles and exploring different values. If we successfully navigate this period, we emerge with a strong sense of identity. But if we fail to resolve this identity crisis, we may experience role confusion. We may feel lost and uncertain about our place in the world. Stage 6, intimacy versus isolation. In young adulthood, our focus shifts to forming close, meaningful relationships. If we are successful in building these relationships, we develop a sense of belonging. But if we struggle to form these bonds, we may experience isolation and loneliness. Stage 7, generativity versus stagnation. Middle adulthood is a time when we turn our attention to making our mark on the world. If we feel like we are making a meaningful contribution, we experience a sense of generativity. But if we become self-absorbed, we may experience stagnation. We may feel stuck and unfulfilled. Stage 8, integrity versus despair. As we enter our later years, we have the opportunity to reflect on our lives. If we feel a sense of satisfaction, we develop a sense of integrity. But if we are filled with regrets, we may experience despair. Section 4, Erikson in the real world. Erikson's theory has profound implications for education, parenting, the workplace, and healthcare. Education. By understanding the developmental needs of children, educators can create environments that foster curiosity and a love of learning. Parenting. Erikson's theory provides a roadmap for parents, helping them understand the challenges their children face. By providing a supportive environment, parents can help their children develop the skills and confidence they need. Workplace managers can use this framework to understand the needs and motivations of their employees. Healthcare. Healthcare professionals can use Erikson's theory to better understand the psychosocial needs of their patients. Understanding the challenges faced by adolescents can help address issues related to identity and mental health. Erikson's theory is a powerful tool for understanding ourselves and the people around us. Section 5, the enduring wisdom of Erikson. Erikson's theory offers a profound framework for understanding the human journey. By understanding the challenges at each stage of life, we can navigate our journeys with greater awareness and compassion. We can also use this knowledge to create a more supportive world for future generations.